Hello guys, this is Brian back. We're covering Kaspa token today. This thing has just been tearing ever. It launched in September of 22, and just an example of what crypto can do when it really starts ripping, especially if you get in on the ground floor. I'm going to show you a couple stats on this thing that will blow your mind. Actually, if you can get in early on a crypto, and just to give you an idea of the returns that you can get. And we're going to take a look at this chart and take a look at possible pullback areas and possibly where this coin is headed next. But first off, Kaspa price is soaring after more exchange listings. Okay, it says Kaspa has been one of the top performing cryptos in March. The coin jumped sharply after more exchanges listed the coin. Kaspa has done well in March, making it one of the top performing cryptos in the industry. It jumped to a high of 0.023 cents, which was about 2,400% above the lowest level in November last year. Its total market cap has jumped to almost $400 million. It says, what is Kaspa? Kaspa is an upcoming crypto that aims to become the best alternative to Bitcoin. It's a proof-of-work coin that seeks to become the fastest crypto in the industry. The coin has a block second of about 1 second and a maximum supply of 28 billion coins. To give you an idea, XRP has like a max supply of 100 billion, so they have 28 billion in this token. It is unclear why Kaspa price jumped sharply in March. A likely reason is that the number of crypto exchanges started listing the coin. For example, in March, Gate.io listed the coin and enabled the KAS USDT pairing. And here's the new listing alert, the tweet. And Kaspa's coin was also embraced by other exchanges like DeFi Finex and XT.com on Tuesday. The coin was listed in Hotbit, which will expose it to more customers. Data complied by CoinMarketCap shows that most KAS USDT pair was traded in MEXC, which was a 54% market share. Other popular providers of the coin are TextBit, Gate.io, CoinX, among others. Kaspa's rally is also because of the broader strength of the crypto market. Bitcoin jumped over 28,500 in March, while the total market cap of all crypto hit 1.2 trillion. And then they go on with the Kaspa price prediction here, where it could pull back to the next key support levels, how to buy it, and everything. We're not going to jump into that. If you're interested in looking in deeper as far as buying the coin, I'm sure you'll have no problem finding that out. And if you haven't yet, folks, please hit that subscribe button if you enjoy me covering coins like this, new coins coming out, and new possibilities in the market, and to get in on the drawing every month. We had our first winner yesterday of 100 ADA, and it was Jessica Larson, and we do a giveaway every month, and all you have to do is be a subscriber, so we'd love to have you. Well, we're going to get into that Kaspa chart here in a second. Here's your top 100 crypto bubbles for the day. You can see KAS is right at the top there, plus 18%. This thing has been at the top here a lot of days. So here's the crypto fear and greed index. As soon as it loads up here, it's up to the second. So but the market cap is down 0.5%. Volume is down 29.3% over the last 24 hours. It was up to 80% yesterday. Bitcoin dominance is down just a hair, 0.02%. And we are at a 61, down 2 notches from a 63 yesterday. Still in the greed. Here's your biggest gainers and losers for the day. And I don't believe Kaspa is on here because I don't believe it's a top 100 token. Not sure if it goes top 100 or top 150 on this is from CoinMarketCap, but you can see anchors at the top. Zilliqa, boy, that thing's just been tearing up a storm lately. I cover that. Yeah, Arbitrum's your top trender on the left, and the biggest loser on the day, only down 5%. So pretty much kind of a flat day, I guess, out there, really. You know, there's one thing I wanted to show you guys. If you are interested in, there was a lot of stuff going on with hacking and stuff lately. I have a Ledger Nano X. Okay, if you're interested in a crypto wallet, you can store your NFTs and crypto on here. You can store over 5,500 different tokens. You can Bluetooth it to your phone. I'm going to put a link in the description of the video that you can go check this thing out at. They're like 150 bucks, but they're fantastic. You know, you can download your crypto onto it, and it's off the internet. You can throw it in your safe and leave it there for 10 years, take the thing out, put your crypto on an exchange and sell it, whatever you want to do, you know, but you get it off exchanges and you get it off the internet, which is super important. You know, I love mine. My wife got it for me for Christmas a couple years ago, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, if you're interested, I'll put a link in the description for the thing. So let's get on to that CASP price chart here. Okay, on CoinMarketCap, that's where this listing is from. It's up 0.54%. Okay, which their 24 hours is different from the 24 hours on Crypto Bubble there, but this is on the daily chart. All right, you can see that RSI down at the bottom is starting to get a little overextended down there. You can see that down there at the bottom down here. So whoops, I wanted my little pointer here. I apologize. Let's get that thing out there. There we go. I like my pointer. But you can see that RSI is turning back up on that daily. The 4 hour is at the top. The 1 hour is just rolling up. Okay, let's look at the 12 and the 8 because they are super important. The 12 is spinning back up. You know, this thing could have some more legs on it, and the 8 has just turned up. So let's look at a couple key areas. Obviously, we want to turn this red up here. That is resistance right now. Okay, we have the next major resistance is up at 0.038653. Okay, that's what we bumped into, and that is the major resistance. You can see we have major support down here at 0.027086, as we have already used that as support. Okay, back in the past here, we had this big tear up. Every time you have a big green candle, folks, not financial advice, just, you know, advice from friend to friend. Do not buy a massive green candle. Wait for the pullback. It will come back and retest that former resistance. Here it was resistance, busted through, came back, retested it as support. Okay, you will get a retest. These RSIs, once they get to a point, they just can't go any higher. They have to reset. So you'll get your retest, then you'll get your chance to get in the market. Okay, just wait for a pullback, please. You know, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor at all, just a little friendly advice. And you can see where I put these support lines. These are valid support areas. You can see we used it as support right here, and then we've busted up through there, and quite honestly, this is probably going to be the new support range for this thing up at 0.033368. I would expect it to probably maybe cool off for a little bit up here. This thing has been on a massive tear, and if you can see this trend line down here that we have, this thing is it has pulled way away from that trend line. You know, a lot of times you'll have trend lines that start. You can see how it respected that trend line the whole way up. Then we had this massive push up, and this thing is pulled pretty far away from this trend line. You know, a lot of times a coin will come back to a trend line. You know, it could meet up with it here later on. I don't know, but I wanted to show you guys a couple things here, because this will blow your mind. Okay, Kaspa. Here we go on CoinMarketCap. All right, you're going to hit the show more down here, and this thing had an all-time low right there of 0.0001699. Okay, so 0.0001699. And say you went out and you wanted to buy 1 million coins. Okay, when this thing first launched, 1 million coins, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million coins would have cost you $170. Okay, for $170 when Kaspa first launched, you could have bought 1,000,000 tokens. All right, now if you take that 1,000,000 tokens today, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1,000,000 times 0.03691. That is the current price right up here. $170 investment. What is it? 10 months ago would return $36,910 today. Isn't that amazing? That's why I love cryptocurrency so much. You know, I know when Gala Games came out, and not bragging at all, folks. I am not a bragger. I am not one of these people. That's why I do a faceless YouTube channel. I don't like patting myself on the back. I'm just giving you an example, okay? I bought 250,000 Gala tokens for $37.75. I looked back on what the price was today because I bought it, I think, like the third day it was launched on Bitrue. And 250,000 Gala tokens cost me roughly $40. Okay, and if you're not familiar with Gala, it went to 83 cents. And no, I didn't sell the top. Boy, I wish I would have. That would have been a $40 investment would have returned $200,000. That would have been great to sell the top. I did not. So it doesn't work like that most of the time, but you can see if you get on a good project when they first launch, boy, you can really do well in this market. And it doesn't even have to be that, but you know, I tend to, myself, I tend to look for coins that you know, have a lower market cap. You know, if I'm looking for something that I'm looking for big returns on, you know, that if the higher the market cap, you know, the lower returns you're going to get, you know, in the future. So, you know, like I don't know, ADA. I love Cardano. I love it. I hold Cardano. You know, it went to $3 the last bull run, but the market cap is so high now. The chances of ADA, you know, doing a 20x from that $3 is probably not going to happen ever. So, but if you have a coin that's you know, did $3 and the market cap is, you know, $100 million, the chances of that thing doing a 50x are very good. You know, you just got to find the right projects, do your own research, do your homework, dig into it, look at the partnerships, look at the you know, who the team is. That's a big part of it. Who they're tied in with, who's recommending them, who's talking about them. You know, do your research into them, and you can find them out there. They are there. This market is just emerging. So, anyway, enough rambling, guys. I just wanted to cover this token real quick. I am going to keep an eye on this thing. It looks like it might cool off for a little bit. It might bust up through that 0.038454 zone and turn that into support. It's hard to tell right now. This thing is just tearing. So have a great day out there, guys, and thank you so much for watching my video. It means the world to me, and I hope you guys have a very fantastic weekend. So thank you so much.